me and Conceited are known for cooking people up, roasting them, frying them up, but it's always on Wild 'N Out in rap battles. So we said, let's take that idea and bring it into the kitchen where we're not really proficient at cooking. But we'll
instead of frying people, cooking people, roasting them, let's actually apply it to food and see how that works. And let's see who wins, us or the food. And a couple times, we lost, which we don't lose in any other time. But in that kitchen, that might be our one op that we just have to get back.
We got to overcome. But what we wanted to do is, have a show that brought in some new elements and a different twist that no one is doing. So we're like, what do people know us for? What do they love us for? And it's our ability to roast, to rap, to improv, to freestyle. So you'll definitely see a lot of that in the show. When we give the people at home the ingredients, we rap those. We're roasting each other, of course, the entire show. And we bring our guests into that world to roast with us, rap with us, and just really put a new twist on, interviewing somebody outside of what you normally see done.
Nah, the challenge, it wasn't really a challenge because we actually know our strengths. So we was like, we can try it, but the guests will be able to come on, and like we had Remy. Remy actually can cook for real. Like she throws down, like that's what she does, like for fun, like she loves cooking. So, we was like, okay, let's try to bring Remy on, and and let's try to impress her, but we know anything that we failed at, she'll be able to pick it up, flip it, and make something immaculate, which is what she did. So it's it wasn't really no challenges here for us.
Me and Con have great chemistry. We've worked together, for like a decade on Wild 'N Out. We did a feature film together. We hosted Singled Out together. We've done hundreds of live shows on the road, on tour. So we just have a really good chemistry, really good friendship. So we feel like anything we do together, we're going to have a great time. That's going to translate to the viewers. They love seeing us together. So, we have a lot other, ideas and things coming down the pipeline of us doing stuff together. And we're always confident that it's going to do well. And I think it's because it's never a force. We really just have fun, and we love to make fun of each other. Like we really hate we love each other too, but it's really love to roast each other. So it's, it's like second nature at this point. Well, cereal is not on the menu. Con, tell her about
anytime you want a gourmet bowl of cereal, I'm the one to come to. Okay, it is. I evenly distribute the milk and the cereal, and it's just a perfect bite and blend of magic. That is what I can cook. That they didn't allow me to show off my skills in this particular season, but next season I think we're gonna get the cereal down.
My specialty lies in, I was a bartender, and I worked at all the lit strip clubs in North Jersey, and some of the other clubs and stuff too. So I make a mean drink. I'm not much of a cook either, but there are
at all. Not don't say not much. You're not a cook either.
So Con taught me that salt and pepper is not seasoning.
It's not
mayo. Look, he's trying to play me, but I can cook a couple of things, and I think I'm gonna have to really prove myself because he's trying to play me. This season, you don't see a lot of cooking prowess from me, but next season, I think
we see the truth. That's what we see, the truth.
Next season, I'm ready to turn up, and like Con said, we brought in guests to help us cook. Now, some of them were no help at all. Like my girl, she was zero help. But then, like Con said, we had Remy Ma. She could really throw down. So it's funny.
Wasn't it Vinny from Naughty by Nature? Uncle
Vin.
Vin.
Yes, Uncle Vin. Definitely can cook. But it's funny.
He can cook for real.
Yeah, we never know how the episode is going to turn out. Like we really don't know what is going to happen with our meal. So it's like, it's a surprise every time for us as well. So it's, never a dull moment for sure.
Well, I'm gonna pick a live one, and I'm gonna go with Nick Cannon because I have to see what volume does he cooking to feed all those kids. That's what I need to see. I want to see, like, if you had all 500 of your kids here right now, what would you cook for each and every? Is it going to be the same dish for every single one? Is it going to be a different one? And my challenge to him will be to cook those meals right in front of us on the show.
Yeah, and I think that's definitely a possibility for season 2. And since you went with Nick Cannon, I'm just gonna go with Kevin Hart because, you know, look, we know he's great on the stage and he's great at telling jokes and making movies and being a boss, but is he good in the kitchen? My guess is no. And then also I want to throw my guy Conceited a bone, because if he's standing next to Kevin, this will be the only time he'll ever look tall.
Talk about it. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, you know, that's a really good question. As far as, you know, the chemistry, that's easy. And Nems is our guy. We knew Nems for a long time. You know what I mean? But you know, the chaos in the kitchen, that doesn't really happen until they let me and her cook. Yeah. That's really, because as you can see in that episode, Justina almost burnt the house down. So I mean, without us saying, yo, turn out the heat, it could have been really, really, really bad.
Well, Con, you're forgetting about something. Don't forget, we did have like a little medic on site when we were doing the glizzy challenge, and you were having me deep throat it. At one point, it was getting locked in my throat, and the medic had to come pull the glizzy out of my throat. Well, Conceited, because all his jewels and his accessories, he will not take them off, Ariel. So if it's like something to get your hands dirty, I always have to do it. He's definitely the bigger diva. He doesn't even want to carry certain things, and he's not getting his hands dirty for anything. So there's that. Well, during the Remy episode, I thought this was real cool because everyone knows Remy Ma's an authority in the battle rap space, and we had her rate the battle rappers, you know, all you know, amazing veterans in URL and on Wild 'N Out, and so you guys will just have to tune in to see who she rated and how she ranked them. But I thought she was gonna plead the fifth, but Remy's gangster, like she plead the fifth on anything. There was one question she pled the fifth on, but you guys have to tune in. So you know. Yeah, and then you know, as far as the Nems episode went, I said the medic had to help me with the hot dog that was lodged in my throat. The medic also had to bring Jimmy an ice pack because he got a good beat in that episode.
Yeah,
so that's a little behind the scenes thing you don't see. He got hit with a glizzy one too many times.